Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to yet another video of It's Moto Mindset. And today, look at this absolute disaster. In this video, we will replace the original exhaust for my 1995 Honda VFR. And after 30 years of service, it's no wonder it's full of holes and completely broken in multiple pieces. Honestly, it's a miracle it lasted this long. Now, finding a replacement for this beast wasn't easy. The original exhausts aren't sold anymore, and the ones who are getting sold are rusty and dirty and 400-500 euros. But luckily, one of my subscribers had a spare stainless steel pipe and was willing to sell him for me. Huge shout out to them. Without it, I would have got the old cracked, broken exhaust for a long period of time. Removing it was very straightforward. I had the whole thing off in about 30 minutes, but then came the first real headache, tightening it back up. One of the nuts snapped halfway, tightening it up, and I spent almost 3 full days trying to get it loose. Yep, 3 days. I even had to order some new bolts and start over for 2 times. Installing the exhaust was pretty straightforward. It fitted right onto the bike, it fitted beautifully. I only had to do a little twisting and a little bit of force to get it into place, but it was really not that hard. It was on a different VFR, the same model, for a long time, so no problems there. And then, let's start it for the first time. The first thing I noticed, it sounds amazing. But there was a lot of smoke. White smoke, thankfully. No blue smoke. And I think it's just left over from the copper grease burning off. And thankfully, after like 3-4 minutes, it went away. So that calmed my nerves. There was some leaking at the front of the exhaust, so I turned her off, retightened some bolts. I have no way to measure how tighten I have to do the bolts, so I have everything to do by looking and smelling and hearing, but it was just fine. Starting her again, a little bit of smoke, a little bit more, tighten her up, and then start again until the smoke was gone. Probably not the best metric, but it worked, and she was ready to ride. Phenomenal. This new exhaust has let through more air. It is less restricted than its original, and it really sounds. You can now finally hear the engine and not only the exhaust, which sounds weird because I'm very used to not hearing anything. But damn, this bike just dropped gorgeous, design-wise and sound-wise. And then I bumped into a problem. The first corner, and I heard and I felt metal scraping, and that's not usual, so I was afraid I somehow fucked up somewhere and there was some steel hanging around the floor. So I stopped to take a look, and thankfully it was just the stand not getting back where it should be because of the new exhaust. It's just a little bit bigger, and you need to give her a little bit more strength to put the stand back where it belongs. And then how the bike feels. It actually accelerates more smoothly. I think it's because of the carbureting system. We use the air pushback from the exhaust to pull in gasoline. I'm not sure. I'm not a mechanic in any way, but she feels way more smooth. I even had to put the idle a little bit down because she was just running too high, and she was running like that for the last 2 years or so. So my engine is really enjoying the new exhaust. And then the noise, as I mentioned, you can now hear the engine, not only the the exhaust sound. You can now actually hear the engine. Amazing. And funny enough, I noticed that I forgot my earplugs. And usually that's just not the case, because the engine was making or at least the exhaust was making so amazingly loud noises, you couldn't ride it without earplugs. And now I was comfortably riding without earplugs. I don't say it's the best thing, but it's noticeable. So let's reserve some time to listen to this engine. I tried to find the audio or video clips with the least amount of noise, like wind noise, but I don't know how to really get the wind noise out of the video. So if someone has a great idea, let me know. Just roll the tape, shall we? So yeah, replacing a rotten 30 years old exhaust can be a pain. You will have problems while getting the old one loose or installing the new one, and I had my share of bits of problem, but damn, hearing this engine, feeling it's getting back to life again, totally worth it. Smooth rides, perfect sounds, and finally no more leaks. This is what make riding an old motorcycle so damn satisfying. You really get joy of your work. It's like 4 or 5 evenings, but damn, she's back. If you enjoyed watching this rebuild, make sure to hit the like button, know how it works, subscribe, and share this with your fellow VFR riders. If you got an exhaust horror story, drop it down, please, in the comment section below. I want to hear it. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!